For nearly 34 years, Basic Software has been providing dealerships like yours with a dealership management system that is dealership-focused, success-driven, and competitively priced. Learn more at www.basic-software.com.
Customers are becoming far more educated. A lot of research is done on the internet before they come into the store, in my opinion. They like to come in and ask us questions and see if their research, and they compare their research to what our answers are to the questions, and just see whether they've made the right decisions. Because a lot of times I feel that the customers have discussed them between themselves what they think they need. Then they come in and say, okay, can you confirm we've looked at this, we've done some research, is this what we need? And sometimes that going out on the site is a good thing at that stage, but sometimes also when they've done their research, you just need to confirm that it's either the right machine that they've decided on or not.
And most of them will take your opinions, on our end as far as whether that's going to work for them or not. And of course you have to temper it to some extent. You don't want to just flat out tell them, oh no, that's not going to work. But you should, again, with the experience that we have, be able to explain to them why it would work, why it wouldn't work, how that could work differently. And something that Alan brought up a little bit earlier was, excuse me, going out on the site. Hills. They may not have any idea the difference in how a particular machine may work on hills. What you may think is a steep hill and what I think is a steep hill might be two completely different things. So being out on the property with them and being able to see what they're doing. The next one would be, what are we doing 2 years down the road, 5 years down the road? I like to ask that question because they may already know that they're planning on retiring in 5 years, and when they retire, we're going to try and buy this 40 acres that's next door. We already know we have 5. These people over here are going to be able to sell about the same time that we're going to be ready to retire. That's going to make a difference. Some people are okay saying, you know what, let's get the tractor or the equipment that works now, and we'll trade up at that point in time. Some people know they're going to go bigger later, so let's make that decision now and not lose any residual value in it, and maybe get 1 or 2 sizes bigger than you really need for right now, because I'm going to want to add a small square baler in 5 years. I'm going to be doing my own hay work, etc. So that's really good. And some people don't know. They just flat out, asking them what's going to happen with their property a year from now or 5 years from now. They just don't know. So we make the decisions based on what we're looking at right now and what we do know.